Start recording here. Okay. Today we have DDM 239, 240, 241, and 242. And I'm going to talk about 239 first. This was about the air conditioner. AC hacked was the subject. Making inexpensive, cheap, temporary air conditioning. And believe it or not, it's effective. It looks ridiculous. It looks stupid, but if there's an emergency and you have a baby or a grandmother or a grandfather, this might be a lifesaver. So they teach you how to do it. It's nothing new. It's kind of funny, but it works. It's a little bit interesting. Lots of vocabulary words. This was pretty difficult simply because of vocabulary. There are lots of new expressions, difficult words, but all of it was pretty good stuff. So any questions from DDM 239? Any questions at all? I'll give you like, yes, Mustafa,
Just
go ahead.
explain the word.
Which word, Mustafa?
Yeah. I want you to hacked.
Okay, hacked. So hacked basically means cheaper or easier or quicker method to do something. All right. So, for example, let's say a camping hack or an English hack. An English hack. An English hack would be a method to study English that requires less time, money, energy, etc. So nowadays, many people say, study English, master English in 30 days. That would be a type of English hack. And what's important to understand, are hacks good? No. Do they work? Usually not. They're very temporary, very temporary. But once again, let's say you wanted to travel to the UK for a vacation, you wanted to go to London, well then maybe taking an English hack course for 30 days might be beneficial. Now, is it going to help you live in the UK? Is it going to help you survive? Not really, but it might teach you some expressions that are useful in uh, the UK. So that's one thing to understand. There are many types of hack, but once again, the idea is cheaper, easier, and a quicker method. Okay, Mustafa?
Indeed.
Excellent. You'll see this word a lot these days. They have lots of, and nowadays we have lots of health hacks.
That's why I asked you about it.
Hey, you've seen this word, right?
Yeah.
Yep, yep,
So
very
much.
common.
Yeah.
Gym hacks, saving money
Life
hacks.
hacks.
What's that?
Life hacks.
Yes, life hacks, exactly, life hacks. Dave says, I want to have this lesson. I'll hook you up, David. I'll hook you up. David, send me an email. Sergey, did you have a question?
Shane, I did realize that, yes, about the H sound, I did realize the British H some kind of different from American H.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, British H sound, for example, where's Jessica Hyde? And in American, where's Jessica Hyde? I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Another thing about the British H, for example, some people in the UK, in America we say human, but some people in the UK say human. And in America we say herb, but in the UK they say herb. So sometimes they keep the H, sometimes they cancel the H, sometimes it's really strong, sometimes it's
No,
really weak.
I'm talking about articulated H.
Yeah, I know. This is another aspect too. Yes, yes.
Okay. And would you please pronounce some British or American H sounds, you know?
You know, to be honest, I don't have the confidence, so I'm not going to. And the reason is, not all British do that. It depends on where the British person is from. So, for example, the Oxford English and Lancashire English really sound different. And the H's will sound different. And I'm not good enough to give you some good examples. I'm sorry.
Never mind. Don't be sorry. Actually, H sound, American H sound, not silent, but you know, not that articulated. I, uh, I hate you. 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 You don't really. Sometimes you don't really hear
It's
that
kind
sound.
of weak. It's kind of weak.
Yeah, yeah, really weak. Yeah.
Yes. I know my French students hate the H too. Is that correct, Jean-Marie?
Yes, I
No.
agree.
Yeah, it's the famous joke about French H pronunciation. Yeah, instead of saying happiness, they say happiness.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
penis.
yeah.
Okay, Diego's joined us too, and we've got Stop Live in here now, and Just Listening is here. Welcome, everybody. We keep going. Any other questions for DDM 239? Last chance, gone. I'm gonna open up DDM 241. DDM 241 was about the lion, and this was an amazing story about this man who takes care of the lions, feeds them, and lives with them and plays with them. Just an amazing story. He's in South Africa. Very interesting. Not too bad for the vocabulary. We had this map of South Africa. We see the reserves, and he's an animal behaviorist. To roll around means to play. Petting, cubs, lionesses, fiercely, all good words. To coerce, we have an expression in America, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Okay, so these are things that we say. Stop live in here now. Are you invisible? No, no, no. You're not invisible at all. Oh, this is jazz. Very good. Questions on DDM 241, and I know that Jean-Marie wants to hear my opinion about our Let's Talk About It, so I will say that.
Yes, absolutely. Why didn't you give us your standpoint about the case and the new?
Because not enough people sent their recordings. So
Yes, I know.
I'll give you my opinion. This was a big story in America. An American dentist went to Africa. He went to Zimbabwe, which is just north of South Africa, and shot a lion. He killed it. He killed it with a bow and arrow. With a bow and arrow. And as it turns out, the lion was a protected lion. It wasn't a wild lion. It was protected. And therefore, people were really, really upset, and they want him to go to jail. There are many problems right now for this American man. And so I asked my students, I asked you guys, what was your opinion about that? You know, do you think that was a good thing or a bad thing? And I told you that I would give you my opinion, and I'll give you my opinion right now. Regarding hunting, I have no problem with hunting because I like meat. I'm a meat eater. And to be honest, if you buy meat at the supermarket, chicken, beef, pork. Those animals have probably the most miserable life in the world. It's tragic. They've never been free. They live in a factory. That's the reality. But, you know, I don't mean to be too hypocritical. I do enjoy meat, so I do eat it. However, if I could hunt and get all of my meat that way, I would definitely do it. I would definitely do that. Hunting and meat eating, and I think it's fine. And I've gone hunting many times, and I can tell you as a hunter, I have the greatest respect for the animals, hunting and fishing. So hunting, I think, is okay. But this man, this American man, he didn't go hunting. He went what we call trophy hunting. And trophy hunting, as Margarita said so perfectly yesterday, is killing for pleasure, to conquer. And I think that personally, my opinion is it's disgusting. Only humans do that, killing for pleasure. Other types of killing that are acceptable would be to cull. And to cull means to control population. There are times we need to cull population. We're competing with animals, so there are times. If animals are dangerous, it might be necessary to kill them if they're threatening the life of somebody. And there are the pests. So for farmers, there are times when you need to kill. In these situations, I accept killing and not eating. I understand the scientific and economic need for that. It's humans or animals. I mean, I understand that. Hunting to kill and eat, I think that's absolutely fine. Trophy hunting, I think is disgusting. Now, the other question was, so should the dentist go to jail? Is what he did illegal? And absolutely not. No, it wasn't illegal. He should not go to jail. He's not responsible for shooting the protected lion. His guides are. His guides are guilty of that. In fact, he paid, I believe he paid $35,000 to shoot the lion. And who received that money? The government. The Zimbabwe government gave him the right to shoot a lion. The guides found the lion, and the guides were the greedy people. They took an easy lion, and they got a protected lion. That's so if anybody should go to jail, it would be the guides. I think the dentist, whatever. I would never go to him as a doctor, but personally, I have a problem with him. But legally, there's no problem. I don't think there's any problem with what he did. And by the way, who cares if it's a dentist? Why do they keep saying dentist? I don't know. He's just an American. And not only Americans, but British people do this too. It's a man thing, but I think it's an unhealthy man thing. Anyway, that's my opinion. Jean-Marie, are you satisfied?
Absolutely, I agree with you. For me, it's absolutely stupid. But I didn't know it was with a bow and an arrow.
Yeah, actually, and to be honest, using a bow and arrow is extremely difficult. So regarding as a hunter, the man is truly a professional. That doesn't make it okay. He still went trophy hunting. But as a hunter, there is some level of respect by utilizing this as a hunting tool is much more difficult than, but at the same time, this could be considered cruel because it's, well, it's not necessarily 100% lethal, which means the animal might suffer. So that's there's that too. Yeah, it was with a bow and arrow.
Okay, thank you for the answer. It's very accurate and concise.
Absolutely. By the way, everybody, Jean-Marie is the god of fire. I must learn from Jean-Marie. Yes, Sergey.
Maybe it has something to do with American style of presenting information. You know, Shane, if you talk about somebody, you know, male, female, so you should tell his profession too. You know, Shane. So
I think
45-year-old doctor or lift boy or student or professor, you know, whatever.
yeah, that's true. It might be. And I'll tell you another thing. To be honest, the reason I think they kept saying dentist, dentist, dentist is because most people do not like dentists anyway. Dentists are painful people.
Yes, that's the crux of the matter. Yes.
There you go. And Jean-Marie should know because Jean-Marie is a dentist. He's my favorite dentist in the world.
Yes.
Okay, any other questions on the lion story, guys? Any questions? It's done. I'm finishing. You guys are a bunch of geniuses. Are my explanation videos that good? I'm so happy. I'm going to take you to Seinfeld, DDM 240 and DDM 241. And I should say hi to the people who have come in. Kesem has come in. Santa has come in. David is here. I want to make sure I say hi to everybody. This is DDM 240. And DDM 240, of course, Elaine and Jerry talking about the different situations, the doorman, FedEx guy, Kramer and Frank. I think you guys know pretty much what is happening. Questions on DDM 240 or DDM 241? Don't be shy.
Yes, I got one.
Yes, Mustafa.
I want to ask you about the word doorman.
Yes.
Um, how could we distinguish between the word as a singular and the same word as a plural, the doorman?
Yep. So sometimes we can't. So doorman and doormen. So perfect pronunciation is easy. This is doorman and this is doormen. So it's a short A and this is a short E. So if the American is using perfect pronunciation, we should be able to hear the difference. Doorman, doormen, man, men, man, men. Unfortunately, usually these words we use a schwa sound in both situations. So doorman, doorman. It will sound exactly the same as a plural, as a singular word. If we use the schwa, there is no difference. So in this situation, my fellow doorman, this is really difficult. It's possible to be doorman. If there is only one other doorman, then it would be doorman. However, I explained in the video, I believe there are several doormen, so he should say my fellow doorman, it should be doormen. His pronunciation was with a schwa. I don't know what he said. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you if he said doorman or doormen. However, in the context of the situation, I have to assume he said doormen, and it's an assumption. Okay?
Well, that section is obvious. The one of the sections when the black guy was talking,
Yep.
he said, "Where's the doorman?"
Exactly. And in that
How did you know? Yeah.
singular.
How did you know? It's a singular or plural.
I'll tell.
That
Oh, that's a good
situation.
one. That's a good. I'll
Yeah.
explain. Hold on a second. There we go. So yeah, this is a great point. So where's the doorman? This is the black guy, and he said, "Where's the doorman?" And Mustafa's question: how do we know it's not doormen? Well, in this situation, Mustafa, is the key. Where is singular, the doorman? That absolutely tells us that it's a doorman. It's a great question because once again, his pronunciation was the same as my fellow doorman. My fellow doorman and I. Where's the doorman? The pronunciation absolutely the same. The only way we know it's doorman is because of the verb, the situation, the singular situation. Does that make sense, Mustafa?
Yep.
Great point, great
Got it.
question. More questions on Seinfeld before we start role playing? Don't be shy. Yes, Arthurs.
What does Nix means? Yeah. What does Nix means?
Yep. So the Knicks, where was that? K and I. K. Oh, it must have been 240. Fine. K and I. There we go. The Knicks. So the Knicks is, and we talked about this a couple lessons ago. This is a professional basketball team. It's an NBA team, a professional basketball team in the United States, and it's the New York Knicks. So these guys are looking at the newspaper, the sports page probably. Jerry's reading the newspaper. So as a guy, he's probably reading about the Knicks, the sports teams. Do you guys know any other NBA teams? Hold up, I'm looking. I'm going down to the
New York Yankees.
The New York Yankees is a baseball team.
New York Yankees. Oh, sorry.
Clippers.
Embarrassing.
Oh, hold on a second.
Is it Bulls?
Lana, go ahead.
Yeah, I know Clippers.
Ah, the Clippers. That's
Yeah.
right. God, where are the Clippers from? I don't even know.
From Los Angeles. This is the city where I live, so that's why I know Clippers.
The LA Clippers. Very good, very good. Diego, go ahead.
Celtics.
The
Celtics.
Boston Celtics.
The Boston Celtics.
Very
Chicago
good.
Bulls. I think.
You were a fan. There you
Another-
go. Alexander, you said somebody too. Who was that?
Chicago Bulls. Bulls.
Ah.
There's a great one too.
That Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
That's
Chicago
right.
Bulls.
Yeah. So these are NBA teams. I don't know how many there are. There's probably 25, 30 teams. A lot of teams. Does that make sense, Arthurs? Very good. The Bears. No, Santa, the Bears are a football team. It's confusing. In America, we have the NBA, which is the National Basketball Association. We have the MLB, which is Major League Baseball, and the NFL, which is the National Football League. There you go, David. The Lakers, the Miami Heat. Oh boy, David's a basketball fan. And then we have the hockey league. What's the hockey league called? I don't even know. NHL? Yeah, it's NHL, the National Hockey League. So these are the professional organizations. And for me, my favorite to watch is the NFL. My favorite to go to is the MLB. I've never been to a professional basketball game or a hockey game, but I understand that they're pretty good. Yeah, I need to drink some coffee. Man, I went to get some coffee today and they only gave me half a cup. I'm really disappointed. Diego says Memphis. What does Memphis have? Memphis doesn't have anything. What does Memphis have? Catfish. Questions? No questions?
Coffee really stress.
Okay, Nizam, go ahead.
Coffee really stress out.
One more time. Does coffee is a de-stressor for me.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I really enjoy my coffee. I'm like Margarita. Margarita and I, Love coffee. And also Alexander Mosolov. We love our coffee. It's a de-stressor. I can't believe you guys don't have any questions. This is the worst group of DDM Live students I've ever had. I'm so disappointed. Okay, so what I want to do today, guys, I want to practice Seinfeld. I really want to get everybody a chance to have a good roll, and we'll do the other ones too if we need to, but I want to try and have everybody get a good chance. So I'm going to try and match up a woman's roll with a woman and a guy's roll with a guy. We're going to start with DDM 240. Hold on a second. DDM 240. And I need Elaine, Jerry, and George for the first scene. So what should I do? We'll start at the top. Alexander. I'm sorry, Alexander. You've got a very manly voice, but you have to be Elaine. Andre, you will be Jerry. And Art. Hey, Art. Welcome, Art. Art, just one line for this first one. I want you to be George. So you three gentlemen, start us off, please. Go ahead.
What did you say to the doorman?
What? Nothing?
He claims that you followed him home and started harassing him.
What? Had this guy got a personal vendetta with me? What did I do to him? Because I asked him about the Knicks?
Did you make the movie?
Keep your mic on, Alexander. It cuts out a little bit. Go ahead and keep it on. One more time, please.
Hey, did you make the movie?
No?
You wanna go tonight? You can pick me up.
All right, can we go later show so he's off his shift when I come by?
So now we have to rearrange our lives to avoid the doorman?
Yes, we do.
What's wrong with George?
He's trying to get something off his chest.
Art, go ahead.
Oh, all right. All right. I'm going to try and talk my mother into talking him off my hands.
Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, guys, to be honest, that was really horrible acting. That was some of the worst Elaine I've ever heard in my life. You bet, you bet. Okay, let me try this though. Jerry's line here. Andre, what did I do to him?
What did I do to him?
Oh, that was great. That was really good. Give me more T in this one. You can have a D, but I want a T. What did I do to him?
What did I do to him?
Because I asked him about the Knicks? Knicks?
Because I asked him about the Knicks?
Excellent job. Great job. Very good. And here, give me more AW, please, Andre. All right.
All right.
Perfect. And this one, Lita, hit this word again. Okay, that sounds much better. So now we have to rearrange our lives to avoid the doorman?
So now we have to rearrange our lives to avoid the doorman?
Great, very good. Great job, great job. And let me go to Art. This word, Art.
All right.
I liked it. One more time. And it's more about intonation. All right. I got to try and talk my mother into taking him off my hands.
All right. I'm going to try and talk my mother into taking him off my hands.
Excellent job. Very good. Excellent job. Why Art Vandelay?
Because I suck at everything these days.
I love it, Art.
That's it. By the way, it's jazz.
I know it's jazz. You know, it's jazz and art are very similar.
Yeah.
And look at here. The word that you had the biggest problem with has your name.
Oh, yeah,
There you go.
that's true.
Art.
Yeah.
Great job, guys. Okay, let me go to the next scene. We got the doorman and Jerry this time. Art. Art, did you study this?
To be honest, not that much. I just watched the video
Okay,
and
that's
then
good
I
enough.
dictated it,
All right,
but
I'll accept that.
I didn't practice as yet. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Art, I want you to be the doorman, and Artur's, I'm gonna get you later. David, I want you to be Jerry. Hold on a second. Let me bring this down, and let's have Art and David, and for this scene, and I need a Mr. G. Mr. G, I'll give that to Jean-Marie. Please be Mr. G. Okay, guys, go for it.
Help you?
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be gone.
I traded shifts with the night doorman. He had some personal affairs to tend to. Oh, you see, my fellow doormen and I watch out for each other. We don't stab each other in the back like people in your world.
Look, I don't want any trouble. I don't have a doorman in my building. I guess I'm just not used to talking to them. I really just like to be friends.
You want to be friends?
I like to.
Then watch the door. Oh, wait, go. Then watch the door for a minute, would you?
What?
Yeah, I just want to run and get a beer. I'll be
Wait a
back in
sec.
a minute.
Wait a second. What do I do?
It's not a brain surgery. You open the door for people who live here. After it, if they don't live here, don't let them in. Here.
Oh.
Read this.
Oh. Hey, wait a second. Hey, hello. Hey, wait a second. You live here?
Of course I live here. I've lived here for 20 years.
Keep going, Jean-Marie.
Now, if you don't let me in, I'm going to call the police.
Go ahead, David.
You think you're better than me.
Oh, great job. Much better acting. I liked it. That was very good, guys. Very good. Now, we have to go to this word, and everybody, you need to be careful. This is a great word, shifts. And once again, it's a very good word. You can think about a hospital, and the nurses will work shifts, usually 8-hour shifts, sometimes 12-hour shifts. And I have a guy who works at a hospital, and he works 12-hour shifts. This is really tough stuff. So I traded shifts. This is a great expression for a lot of people. But you guys must be very careful. If you do not pronounce the F, it sounds like shits. And that's not good. We need to keep the F. So that F is really important. So one more time, Art. I traded shifts with the night doorman.
Okay, did I sound that means first I said shits?
No, but it wasn't long enough. I really want a strong F.
All right. Oh my God, that was really okay. I traded shifts.
That's exactly right. Now, if you listen to Jaskaran, his T is basically gone, and that's okay because this word, as we know, the S and the F
Strong
are
sound.
actually strong sounds. That's right,
Yeah.
and the T is a weak sound. So what he just said was perfect. Shifts, no T at all. That's perfect.
Shifts.
And this one too. Here, Art, you said it perfectly. And here, I just want people to remember each other is 2 words, but the pronunciation is each other, each other, each other.
Each other.
Very good. Let me go to David here. David, I'm watching your TH here, talking to them.
talking to them.
Very good. Now remember, this word has 3 pronunciations. Do you remember, David?
Them,
Yeah.
them.
Yes.
I don't know. I just only know that.
Oh, you did really good. So we have the perfect pronunciation, them. Then we have the schwa, them. And then we also have just Okay? So we've got them, and And we do use all 3. Oh, Nizam is taken off. He has a bad connection. Okay. So in this case, talking to them, talking to them, and talking to them. All of them are possible. I do recommend for you guys when you're speaking, of course, use them, use the perfect pronunciation. But do remember, we also say them and too. So one more time, David. I'm just not used to talking to them.
I'm just not used to talking to them.
Good. Give me more T. Talking to them.
I'm just not used to talking to them.
Okay, I liked it. And here too, David, don't leave out the D. Keep it there. I'd really
just like to be friends.
I'd like to be.
I'd like to be.
Excellent job. Great job. Very good.
But Shane, I bite my tongue. I was eating and I bite my tongue myself.
Good job.
No. I mean, I was eating. While I was eating, I bite my tongue by accident. That's why I'm talking a little bit weird.
That's why your pronunciation is terrible.
I'm sorry. It's my apology.
No, that's okay. Be careful, man. You can really bleed if you bite your tongue. Stop eating those cookies.
I bleed. I bled.
Oh, no.
I do.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What were you eating, David? A cookie?
I was eating a snack. You know those new snacks looks like popcorn, but it's fake popcorn.
Fake popcorn. This is terrible.
Yeah, it's not really popcorn, but it looks like and tastes like. I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
But it's good. You have to try it.
Be careful, David. All right, let me go back to my doorman here. Now, lots of people want to say it's not a brain surgery, but no. It's not a brain surgery. It really means a procedure in a hospital. This is an expression. There's no it's not brain surgery, and that means it's easy. So, Art, one more time. It's not brain surgery.
It's not brain surgery.
Very good, very good. And this is Jean-Marie. Call, I want more call. I'm going to call the police.
I'm going to call the police.
The TH, no, call Z. I'm going to call the police.
I'm going to call the police.
There you go. Perfect. Excellent job. And I'm going to take you guys to the last scene here too, Frank and Kramer. We'll do this one. This time I want Jean-Marie to be... Jean-Marie, do you want to be Kramer or Frank? Oh, I couldn't hear you. Keep your microphone on when I want you.
Okay. I would prefer Kramer.
Okay, great. And Kesam, you are going to be Frank. Go for it, gentlemen.
Hey, I brought back your record player, huh?
Thank you, Kramer.
Jean-Marie, don't turn your microphone off because we lose the sound completely then.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, good. And Kesam?
Yeah. Okay. Put it over there.
So, how you feeling?
A little tired.
Does your back hurt?
How did you know?
Well, it's obvious, you know. You're carrying a lot of extra baggage up there.
Up there?
Oh yeah, top floor. Listen, Frank, have you ever considered wearing something for support? No, look at this. Mind you, this is just a prototype.
You want me to wear a bra?
No. A bra is for ladies. Meet bro.
Okay, very good, guys. Very good. Let me go back to Frank here. Frank, I want more flap T. Put it over there.
Put it over there.
I like it, Kasem. One more time. Put it down.
Put it down.
Put it up.
Put it off.
Put it over there.
Put it over there.
That was perfect. That sounded really good. That sounded really good. Anything more for... Oh, Kasem, your pronunciation was very good. Very good. Let me go to Jean-Marie. Obvious. Obvious. It's more of a schwa. Obvious.
Obvious.
It's obvious.
It's obvious.
Up here? This was Kasem. Up here?
Up here?
Yeah. And what's interesting, guys, it does sound like this. Up here?
Up here?
Great job. Jean-Marie, it's not support, it's s. It's once again a schwa sound. Something for support.
Something for support.
Excellent job. And I want you to be more dramatic, Jean-Marie. Meet the bro. Jean-Marie, don't turn your microphone off.
Sorry. Meet the bro.
Oh, there you go. Very good. Very good. Now let me ask you guys. You don't have to tell me if you have a support problem, but when you're older, when you become a grandfather, how many of you would be willing to wear the bro? Anybody? Any of you guys? And if you don't know the bro, this is the bro.
How come?
It might be necessary for some guys. Take my money. Arthur is a great comedian. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, this is it's necessary for some guys. If they have a little extra baggage up there in the top floor, you might need to wear some support. Very good.
Shane, I have to pop in, Shane.
What's that, Sergey?
I have to pop in, about bro and whatever. Actually, if a man has big breast, it does mean only for two reasons. The first one, he is sick. The man is sick. So some kind of hormone disease, maybe. But the second reason, and the most common reason, it's only because of obesity.
Yep, that's right. Obesity, right?
Yes.
There you go. So what do you think Frank's problem was?
Yeah, he is actually a big guy.
So Frank, we can probably assume obesity was the problem.
Yes.
What do you think George's chances are of developing man breasts?
Actually, George is, a little bit overweighted too,
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think he has a high likelihood of getting man breasts.
But some overweighted guys are really nice, Yeah. Always in a perfect mood,
They're very jovial.
Yeah, actually, great work, Shane. I like it. Yeah. Bravo, Mr. Shane Peterson.
Thank you, Dr. Krupas.
Come on. Be an honest teacher, Shane. Actually, if you lie, I'm watching you, Shane.
Oh, that's great.
Stop lying, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna mute Sergey's mic. I'm gonna go to DDM 242. Any questions or more comments? We're moving to DDM 242. Now, we've got some ladies here in perfect timing. I've got Margarita waiting. Margarita, you are going to be Estelle. And Mustafa, you are going to be George. Good luck, you two.
So, is your father excited about coming home? George!
Oh, Mustafa.
Hey, Mom, what kind of woman was the grandma?
Good.
All of a sudden, you're interested in your grandmother?
Well, you get to a certain point. You want to know about your roots.
Well, she was a lovely woman.
Yeah. What about physically?
Physically?
Yeah, what does she look like?
Well, you see pictures.
Well, you can't tell much from those pictures.
Tell you what,
Was she a big woman?
big? No, she was my height.
Bosomy?
Bosomy? You wanna know if your grandmother was bosomy?
No, I was just wondering. The information could be relevant.
Where do you get your genes from?
That's what I'd like to know.
Wow, brilliant job. My goodness. Margarita and Mustafa, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Brilliant job. This is where we pronounce, in America, we say jeans, just like blue jeans, the same pronunciation, jeans. David said great combination. Absolutely, I agree. The acting was absolutely perfect. So let me ask Margarita. Margarita, of course you get your genes from your mother and father, but who are you more like, your mother or your father? Where do you get your genes from, Margarita?
From my father.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think it's typical that
Especially his
Go ahead, go
character.
ahead.
His character is mine.
Wow.
Horrible, yeah.
It's terrible. Oh no. Yeah, I have the similar problem. I have my genes definitely from my mother, and yeah, I a little bit superficial sometimes. And Mustafa, how about you? Where do you get your genes from?
Well, I would think a 40% from my mother's side
Yeah.
and a 60% from my father's side.
Oh, so you think you're a little bit more like your dad than your mom?
Yeah,
How old are you,
that's
Mustafa?
32,
Are you still a young boy?
kind of.
You know what's interesting, guys, and I don't know, maybe Sergey, who this is his medical specialty. Uh, I think when I was up until my 30s, I always thought I was like my dad. But now that I'm older, into my 40s, almost 50, I realize my character is actually much more similar to my mother. And yesterday, somebody said, and this person was older too, the boys tend to resemble their moms, and girls, we're talking about character, not looks. Girls tend to resemble their fathers. And I think that might be true, and we don't know that until we're older. I don't know. Does anybody have an opinion? Do you think that's
Yeah.
true? Do you think that's not true, Sergey?
You know, Shane, I think everybody is some kind of nice in this, yeah, meeting, you know. But
All good
actually,
people.
yeah, all good people. But actually, you have to fight your own genes.
Oh, I don't mind that too.
Yeah,
Actually, that's interesting. Yeah, I like that.
you have to fight it, so you're gonna be the same poor bastards as your parents, you know, Shane. That's the point. But if you get to
Margarita and I need to do that.
okay, but if you get too comfortable, you know, if you're satisfied with your genes and if you're you know being yeah a nice guy, okay, go for it, but don't expect other people to accept you.
There you go. I like that. I like that. Yeah, this is a good point. Don't blame your responsibility all on genes. You can fight your genes.
Sorry, I have a question based
Yes.
on vocabulary. When we say take after, do we mean just appearance, or we might say that about character also. Like I took after my dad.
Great question. Yes, it can mean both, Lana. So I take after my dad. My first interpretation would be habits and character. Not necessarily looks, but definitely it could include appearance. It could include the looks too. Definitely, yes.
Okay, thank you.
You bet. It's a great question. So this is a phrasal verb, everybody, to take after. Who do you take after? And I'll tell you this: if I have a child, I hope my child will not take after me. He can look like me, or she can. It says she. I don't want her to look like me. No, nothing like me. Any other questions here? Very good. Okay, I'm going to go to the next group here. Now I have Rendon. Hi, Rendon.
Hi.
Welcome.
Yeah, this is my first DDM, and so I didn't watch the videos that you are acting.
No problem. I thought so. Rendon, where are you from?
From Mexico.
From Mexico. Now I want to practice my Spanish, but I won't. Okay, Rendon, do you want to try some acting, or do you want to just watch today?
Yeah, I want to try.
Okay, let me have you and Santa practice in a little bit at the end, okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. Now I want to have Sergey and Lana do the next one here. Lana, I want you to be Elaine, and Sergey, I want you to be Jerry. And I think that's all I have here. Yeah.
I have to confess that I didn't study.
Wait, hold up, Sergey. Go ahead, Lana, one more time.
I have to confess that I didn't study this lesson, so it won't be a great acting, and I hope that you'll survive my pronunciation.
We will survive. Don't worry. We'll survive just fine. Okay, go for it, guys. Sergey, what were you saying one more time?
Actually, Shane, thank you very much for letting me in, but actually I'm in the middle of something, you know. I'm cooking squash soup.
So you're busy.
Yeah, okay, 5 minutes, okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
You can have it, Shane.
Go for it, guys.
What were you doing watching the door anyway?
Please do it again. Yeah.
One more time, Lana.
Okay. What were you doing watching the door anyway?
He asked me to. We were getting along.
You know, my fingerprints are all over this. The doorman knows you're a friend of mine. He'll tell that co-op lady. She'll tell Mr. Pete. Jerry, I'm in this too deep.
Don't you find it odd that as soon as he leaves, the couch gets stolen? Maybe he's setting me up.
All right, shut up. Just let me think. I gotta think. We gotta get our story straight.
All right. Well, what if you say...
All right, here it is. This is what we'll tell them. You came to pick me up.
I came to pick you up?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, I was just...
No, I know what you were just. It's not helping.
All right, well, just start again then.
Okay, you came to pick me up at...
Right.
You see, again.
What? I said right.
All right, you came right upstairs without talking to the doorman.
But the doorman's gonna say that I was there.
So what? No one's gonna believe a doorman.
But I don't know if this is gonna work. What if...
Just stick with the story. We'll be fine. Let me do the talking.
Okay.
Good. Now fix me a drink.
Excellent job, you guys. Wow, very good. Just like Margarita and Mustafa, Sergey and Lana were a great combination. Excellent job. Let me go back, and I'm going to concentrate on Lana. Lana, this is your first hangout too, and so
Yeah,
let's get some pronunciation. The W's, I know it's tough for lots of Russian-speaking people.
yeah, it's
What
tough.
what were you doing watching the door anyway?
What were you doing? What were you doing watching the door anyway?
That sounded good. One more time. What were you doing?
What were you doing?
Very good, very good. Actually, Andre, I'm going to talk to Andre in a second. Andre, are you there? It's late for Andre. There you go. Hi, Andre.
Yes, yes. Hi.
This is your favorite combination too, isn't it? Andre, you try this. What were you
Yes.
doing?
What were we doing?
That sounds good, yes. It's very similar. Andre and Lana, the pronunciation, this is really tough, especially this one. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine, but the second were, that's the tough one. That's the tough one. Okay, let me go back to Lana here. My fingerprints are all over this.
Are all over this.
Very good. That was good. That co-op lady.
Co-op lady.
Very good. Now here you said Pete, but I want it to be a shorter I, so I want to compare these two sounds, Pete and Pit. Pete, Pit.
Pete, pet.
That was better. Let's do this. Pete, Pit, Pet.
Pete, Pete, pet.
Okay, now it's a little bit difficult. So,
Yeah.
when we think about the human mouth, these are the upper teeth, and these are the lower teeth. And when we make the E sound basically E comes straight out a little bit up. This is the E, the long E sound, okay? The I sound, when we do the short I, like pit, pit, the I sound actually really comes down. It comes down fast. This is the I sound. So let's try again. Pete,
Pete,
pit, pit.
Pete, Pete.
That was good. Pete, pit.
Pete, Pete.
Good. And when we do the eh sound, it's like an explosion. Pet.
Pet.
Excellent. Now we got it. Pete, pit, pet.
Pete, Pete, pet.
Perfect job. That's really good. But learning it one time is not enough, so I'll be watching your sound in the future, okay?
Okay, sure.
Very good. You got it, though. Now we have the word O-U-R-R, and the perfect pronunciation is our, but almost always we say R. So we can say, we got to get our story straight.
We gotta get our story straight.
Great job. And the perfect pronunciation is we'll, but we almost always say will. This is what we'll tell them.
This is what we'll tell them.
Good. And if you guys remember, Elaine doesn't say them, she says tell them. This is what we'll tell them.
This is what we'll tell them.
Excellent job. And here's Lana and Andre's favorite word again. What you were just.
What you were just.
Very good. It sounded better. Sounded better. Very good. Now, I'm going to finish it up with a question here. Fix me a drink. So if you said, fix me a drink, what would I be making? Anybody, any ideas?
Some alcohol drink.
Okay, there you go. Usually an alcoholic drink. Usually, yes, Santa, that's a perfect example, a screwdriver. Usually a mixed drink or a cocktail. These are almost always what it means. It's a Shirley Temple, yeah, Shirley Temple. That's a non-alcoholic cocktail. That's possible. Fix me a drink, can it mean coffee? It could mean coffee. Fix me a drink, could it mean milk or juice? Well, yeah, it's possible. But once again, drink in America usually refers to alcohol, and fix means prepare, especially mix. And if we talk about screwdriver, it's like rum and orange juice or vodka and orange juice. A cocktail can be like a pina colada, something like that. Whiskey on the rocks, David, not on the rocks. Whiskey on the rocks, yes. Fix me a drink could be whiskey on the rocks. That's for sure. That's for sure. So yeah, great answer. Okay, now go ahead, Sergey.
Yeah, Shane. Actually, you didn't tell me what was I cooking. You know, Shane. Was I cooking the squash soup or pumpkin cream soup, whatever?
You said squash soup.
Yeah, but was it right, or should have said pumpkin soup? You know.
I don't know. I don't know what you German people eat. Let me see. Hold on a second. Squash soup or pumpkin soup? To be honest, Sergey, I've never heard of either. So let me go squash soup. Okay. So yeah, it looks like squash soup might be right. Squash soup. In Korea, they call this pumpkin porridge, I think would be the best name. And let me say pumpkin soup. It looks like the same thing. So let me go to the web, see which is more common. Pumpkin soup. This is going to be skewed to America. 762. Squash soup. Oh my goodness, it's the same. Amazingly, it's very much the same. I think in America, if you said pumpkin soup, people might have a better image in America. So I'm going to guess that Americans might be more familiar with pumpkin soup versus squash soup. Okay?
Okay, Shane, thank you. And you know, about that great verb fix, yeah, actually my favorite phrasal verb is how dare you fix me up with that crazy lady. Yeah, to fix up with somebody, you know, I like it, yeah. To fix up with somebody, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. To fix up with somebody, to arrange a girlfriend, well, not a date with someone. And we also say a blind date.
Yes, blind date or actually some kind of simple to fix a car.
Oh, yeah. So once again, that's right. So many people this is a new expression for lots of people. When they think of the word fix, they think of the word repair. But in this situation, when we talk about food or drink, it actually means prepare. So it's another definition. Very good. Okay, I'm going to go back. And I want Andre and Tiago for the next one. Andre and Tiago. I'm going to take you guys back to 240. Or maybe I won't. Oh, yeah. We're going to do Frank and Kramer. So Andre, do you want to be Kramer or Frank? Frank. Diego, you are Kramer. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Go for it, gentlemen.
Hey, I brought back your record player.
Thank you, Kramer.
Yeah.
Put it over there.
So, how you feeling?
A little tired.
Does your back hurt?
How did you know?
Well, it's obvious. You know, you're carrying a lot of extra baggage up there.
Up here?
Oh, yeah, top floor. Listen, Frank, have you ever considered wearing something for support? Now, look at this. Mind you, this is just a prototype.
You want me to wear a bra?
No. A bra is for ladies. Meet the bro.
Oh, there you go. That's a salesman. Meet the bro. Great job. Great job. Um, David wants to be Kramer all the time. You can be. Now, let me go back to Kramer's line here, and I want this intonation a little bit better. Hey, I brought back your record player, huh?
Oh, okay. Hey, I brought back your record player, huh?
There you go. Perfect, perfect. Andre, I want more A. Put it over there.
Put it over there.
Good. And give me more V2, Andre. Put it over there.
Put it over there.
Good job. One more time. Andre, I don't believe
Put
you.
it over there.
Yes, use body language.
Put it over there.
Perfect. And let me go to Kramer's line. So grammatically, everybody, of course, it is how are you feeling? But we really don't say it. We really don't. The pronunciation, so how you feeling?
So, how you feeling?
Hiya, hiya. It's like ha. Yes.
So, how you feeling?
There you go. How you feeling?
How you feeling?
Perfect. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And what does this mean?
Yeah.
Yep, I knew it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Does your back hurt? So go ahead. Does your back hurt?
Uh-huh. Does your back hurt?
Yeah, sorry. This is an H. Very good, very good. Give me an ah here. Top floor.
Top floor.
Yeah, this is so horrible. Look at this. It's not kun, it's kun. This is an ah, and this is an o. The o is so horrible. It's such a terrible vowel. So let's try this again. Top floor considered.
Top floor considerate.
Good. One more time. Top floor.
Top floor considerate.
Even shorter. Considered.
Okay. Like you.
Yes.
With the letter U. And, okay.
Actually it's not con. It's even shorter. Considered.
Considerate.
Perfect. And do this again. Support.
That's a hard one. That's support or support?
Yeah, once again, it's not even sa, it's even shorter. Support.
Support. Okay. Support.
Very good. And make the stress on the second syllable. Support.
That's sport.
Top floor considered support.
Top floor considered support.
Excellent job. Excellent job. And Andre, you want me to wear a bra?
You want me to wear a bra?
Good. One more time.
You want me to wear a bra?
Excellent job. And finally, Tiago, a bra is for ladies.
Okay, more longer. A bra is for ladies.
There you go. Ladies.
You say ladies. Okay, I put like her ladies. No, it's ladies.
Yes, exactly. That's right. One more time.
A bra is for ladies.
There you go. There you go. Excellent job, guys. Okay. Finally, I want to have Santa and Rendon for the next one, and I need one more. I need a volunteer. Who's going to be George? Who wants to be George?
We got Alex.
Maybe I could change.
Alex is here. Hi, Alex.
Yeah. Hi, Coach Shane. How are you doing?
Very good, Alex. Very good. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's good to hear your voice. I didn't see you sneak in.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't know your schedule.
Oh.
And fortunately, I've checked my email and I have seen your invitation.
Oh, that's good. I'm so glad that you're able to come. Very good, very good. Arthurs, I didn't forget about you. I'm going to have Arthurs and Alex. Thank you, Arthurs. I'm going to have Arthurs and Alex do the next one. Let me have Rendon and Santa. And Andre, since you were speaking, I'm going to have Andre be George. So Rendon, I want you to be Jerry. Santa, Elaine, go for it.
What? What you say to the doorman?
What? Nothing.
He claims that you followed him home and started harassing him.
What? Has this guy got a personal vendetta with me? What did I do to him? Because I asked him about that. Nix?
Hey, did you make the movie?
No?
You want to go tonight? You can pick me up.
All right. Can we go to a later show? So he's off his shift when I come by?
Oh, so now we have to rearrange our lives to avoid the doorman?
Yes, we do.
What is wrong with George?
He's trying to get something off his chest.
All right, I gotta try and talk to my mother into taking them off my hands.
Oh, great job. Very pleased. Very pleased. Great acting, too. Rendon, you gave me quite a British pronunciation. I'm going to change it to an American pronunciation. Vendetta is British. Vendetta, American. A personal vendetta.
Okay, a personal vendetta.
Very good. Very good. And this one, too. Intonation. He's trying to get something off his chest.
He's trying to get something off his chest.
Oh, that sounded really good. Very good. Very natural. Very clear, too. I like your pronunciation, Rendon. And everybody, I'm just going to quiz you on this word. Instead of make, what can we say in this sentence?
Catch.
Great. Give me another one.
Watch.
Can it be a combination? Like, did you manage to watch the movie?
Great, absolutely. Managed to watch. Yes, I like that combination. Managed to watch. And I'm going to say go to also. What's that?
Attended.
Attend. Okay, attend is the right idea. I wouldn't say attend, but yes, it's the right idea. Absolutely. Great job. Very good. So make, once again, means to successfully do something, to arrive. Generally, that's the meaning. In this situation, we're talking about a movie. So catch, watch, manage to watch, manage to catch, manage to see, go to, manage to go to, attend. And the attend is the right idea. I wouldn't say attend, but it's the right idea. If you did say it, that's good. And yes, David, see. Did you see the movie? Absolutely. We can say see. Very good, guys. Great job. Very good. This is real daily English. So if you got that, that's fantastic. All right, now our last two victims, Alex and Arturs. I'm going to take you guys back to DDM 242. Last time we only did the documentaries, so this time we're only doing the other ones here, the Seinfeld. Okay, guys. Alex, I want you to be Elaine. Arturs, I want you to be Jerry. Don't worry about using a female voice, Alex. Just use a guy voice, okay?
Okay.
All right, go for it, gentlemen.
What were you Okay. What were you doing watching the door anyway?
He asked me to. We were getting along.
You know my fingerprints are all over this. That doorman knows you're a friend of mine. He'll tell the cop lady. She'll tell Mr. Pete, Jerry, I'm in this too deep.
Don't you find it odd that as soon as he leaves, he could get stolen? Maybe he's setting me up.
All right, shut up. Shut up. Just let me think. I gotta think. We gotta get our story straight.
All right. Well, what if we say?
All right, here it is. This is what we'll tell them. You came to pick me up.
I came to pick you up.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, I was just...
No, I know what you were just. It's not helping.
All right, we'll just start again then.
Okay, you came to pick me up at...
Right.
You see, again.
What? I said right.
All right, you came right upstairs while talking to the doorman.
But the doorman's gonna say that I was there.
So what? No one's gonna believe a doorman.
But I don't know if this is gonna work. What if?
Just stick with the story. We'll be fine. Let me do the talking.
Okay.
Good, now fix me a drink.
Wow, that was really good, guys. I'm very impressed. Great job, great job. Let me go back to Alex. Alex, let's get your V here. My fingerprints are all over this.
My fingerprints are all over this.
Good. All over this.
Are all over this.
Are all over this.
Are all over this.
There, much better. One more time. Are all over this.
Are all over this.
Excellent
Over
job.
this. Over this. Over this. Mm-hmm.
Takes practice. That was really good. Let's get this co-op. He'll tell that co-op lady.
He'll tell that co-op lady.
She'll tell Mr. Pitt.
She'll tell Mr. Pitt.
Good. And once again, Pete Pitt.
Pitt.
Very good. Very good. And let me go to Arthur's odd. Don't you find it odd?
Odd. Odd.
Say the whole sentence. Don't you find it odd?
Don't you find it odd?
Very good. The couch gets stolen.
The couch gets stolen.
Excellent job. Back to Alex. We got to get our story straight.
We got to get our story straight.
Good. Make it shorter. R. We got to get our story straight.
We got to get our story straight.
Get our.
Get our.
Good job. Very good. And Arthur's. All right. Well, what if we say...
All right. Well, what if we say...
Great job. Keep it longer. What if we say...
All right. What if we say...
Excellent job. You guys are doing great. And then finally, Alex, without talking to the doorman.
Without talking to the doorman.
Excellent job, guys. Really good. Really good. I'm very impressed. You guys, yeah, we had a long hangout again today. I think has everybody gotten a chance to do a roll? I think so. Now, I want you guys to remember we have two other new people that have joined our team. We have Carrie and we have Clive. Carrie and Clive are, and we have Miguel too. We have Miguel. If you want to work with Miguel, send him an email or leave him a message anywhere. Carrie and Clive are here to help you twice a week. Carrie has a DDM live, and Clive has a DDM live hangout every week. Every week. And you guys are free to join. So starting this week, starting next week rather, you should be receiving invitations from them. Now Clive is not an American. He's not an American. So, but Clive's pronunciation is unbelievable. I interviewed him for a long time. I was not too sure. So if you have pronunciation problems, if you have vocabulary problems, Clive is going to be very helpful. Clive is a IELTS and a TOEFL teacher. He's from Venezuela, and he's got one of the best pronunciations I've ever heard outside of America. So his pronunciation is great. But once again, when it comes to cultural questions, it's going to be difficult, of course, for Clive to answer. That's right, David. Yes, from your country. But Carrie is an American. Carrie's an American, so she'll be able to handle all the cultural questions that you might have too. Now, Carrie teaches on Mondays. Now, right now she's on vacation, so I don't know if she'll be here this Monday, but next Monday should be okay. But anyway, She teaches at 6:30 p.m. Los Angeles time. So for Asia, that's okay. It's in the morning. For Europe, it's not good unless you're an all-nighter. And so you'll start receiving invitations from her either this coming Monday or next week Monday. Clive, his DDM live classes, I believe, I'm not exactly sure, are very early, 6:30 a.m. LA time. I think. I think what it is for him is it's 0800 Venezuela time. David, is that right? You're in New York? It's going to be different. Anyway, I think it's 8 a.m. Los Angeles, not Los Angeles time, Venezuela time. Venezuela time. So that's good for Europe. That's actually very good for Europe. So yeah. So make sure you use these guys. And Miguel has lots of hangouts too. Miguel also has lots of hangouts. Miguel is from Spain. Miguel is he works with me. He takes care of lots of things, scholarship students, and he takes care of lots of things. So if you want to join one of Miguel's hangouts, you're absolutely welcome to. Just send him an email, and he'll invite you. So yeah. And once again, I hope to hire 2 more people. I want to hire 2 more people. I want to hire Americans, but those damn Americans are so expensive. But I'm going to try to only hire Americans, and so that you guys can have more opportunities to speak. So make sure you take advantage of the Hangouts and practice, 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 practice. Okay? And I hear nothing.
Okay, Coach Shane.
I have a question.
Thank
Great, great. Okay, go ahead. Art, question.
Yeah, about the Hangouts. Do they connect the classes to GoToMeeting?
Yep, GoToMeeting.
Or, sorry?
GoToMeeting, yes.
All right, because my Google means that those Google Hangouts that don't work. I don't know. My internet has been really disturbing me for a while.
Yeah, we're using GoToMeeting, so hopefully you won't have any problem. GoToMeeting is nice. It works on your cell phone. It works on your tablet. It works on your PC or laptop. It should work anywhere.
Even it had been off for a really long time, but one of the DDM members, I don't know his name, thanks to him, it started working. He helped me.
Oh,
left
that's
a
excellent.
message.
Who was it?
Oh my God, I completely forgot.
Probably Andre. Andre seems to help everybody.
Andre, yes, yes.
Yep, I knew it. Andre, you're
yeah.
just the angel of DDM.
Yeah, he helped me.
Thank you.
So should I send
Andre
join these classes?
Send Andre money.
I will. I will send money to all the DDM members once I'm rich.
What was your question again?
No. Who can join these classes?
Anybody.
Their Hangouts.
Yeah, all DDM VIP, all DDM Live students will get invitations. So you'll get the invitation too.
But I have never sent them an email.
No. But I gave them the list. So
Okay.
actually, Carrie and Clive have been practicing, but only with DDM VIP students. They've been practicing with the VIP students, and starting next week, they're going to start practicing with you guys too. David, that's the problem. That's why, David, Carrie is focused on the Asian students, and Clive is focused on the European students. We do have that. I've got students in Europe, in Asia, and Central America, so it's really hard to find, a perfect time. That's why I do want to get at least 2 more teachers to help out. David, and once again, everybody, you'll receive invitations to everyone. Okay, so I hope it doesn't bother you. If you don't go, just delete the invitation. Don't worry about it. I hope that doesn't bother you. But yes, we'll be sending you an invitation to every Hangout that we have, okay?
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Even with Miguel.
No, except with Miguel. Thank you, Mustafa. If you want to join Miguel's Hangouts, leave him a message or send him an email. And you guys, you can leave him a message on Box, for example. I'll take us to Box.
Can be from Google Plus.
You can on Google Plus, Box, wherever. Yeah. I just left him a message yesterday right here. Actually, Arthur had left a message, so I included DDM Miguel. So DDM Miguel is his name. So you can just like respond to him here, or on Google Plus. Yeah, or on Twitter. You can send a message on Twitter too, and I'll make sure that he gets that message.
Okay, thanks, Shane.
Absolutely. Art, your question?
Yeah, about the. Come on, I lost the train on my thoughts.
Actually,
Go ahead, Sergey.
Actually, Shane, I need your help, but really badly, you know. Would you like to help me?
Help you do what?
Yeah, actually, I'm setting the table now, and I don't really know on which side of, the plate should I put a fork or spoon, you know, Shane? On which side of the plate?
Oh, well, that's easy. That's easy. The fork and spoon go on the right, and the knives go on the left.
Why?
Because most people are right-handed. So it's unfair for the left-handed people.
But I only have forks and spoons, you know, Shane?
Ah, well, then they both go on the right.
And what about the left side?
Actually, nothing would go there. The napkin also goes. Oh no, no. Here you go. The fork goes on the left.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm just looking right now. The fork.
Yeah, so Shane, I said you already. Don't lie to me, buddy.
No, I'm just thinking about in my house, Sergey. In my house, I do it that way. But now I'm looking online, and the proper setting is like this.
You know, you're some kind of notorious liar, you know?
Lies, yeah.
Okay, fork on the left side and spoon on the right side.
Bingo.
Thank you very much, buddy.
I think Lana had a question. Lana, what was your question?
Yeah, I have a question on schedule. Since I don't have a schedule and I don't usually check out my email box every single moment, can I ask you to send us, maybe you did it already, but since I'm new, could you please send me that schedule to my email so that I know approximately when I have to join a hangout?
Okay, I'm going to confirm Clive's schedule. I'll confirm Clive's schedule, and then I will put this up online so that everybody can see it. Yeah. And then you're not the only one, Lana. Lots of people are always asking me when. And I know it's confusing. Okay. So I will do that, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Great.
That's what I was about to ask, really.
Well, Jaskaran, I'm not going to share it. I'm not going to give it to you, though.
All right.
I'm teasing. Jaskaran, we love you.
Oh, I love you too, guys. Everyone.
Any other questions? Bertha has joined at the end.
As usual, I just come to say hi and bye.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Bertha.
You're welcome.
Who
Hi,
said
David.
Hola? David said hola. Hola.
Hola, David. David, you should hang out with your, what's his name, Clive? He's in Venezuela.
That's right.
We get along very well.
Clive's a good guy.
Yeah, very good.
All right, guys.
I'm late. I have to work. I mean.
It's a bad time for America, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Clive is perfect for Europe. And
Thank you, Art.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah,
guys,
both.
go ahead one more time.
What?
Art Vandele says to Berta, I love your vlogs. Yeah, Berta makes some great short videos of where she lives in Alabama. If you haven't seen them, you must. They're on our Google Plus page. Yeah, we need to thank them.
Yeah, they're just to practice my English because I think that you have to speak spontaneously in order to improve your confidence and stuff like that.
Yep.
And that's the reason I'm doing it, and also to share a little something from my country.
Oh, that's great. Yep.
Yeah, from the US.
We have 3 people that live in the U.S. here. Lana is in California, Berta is in Alabama, and David is in New York. I think, and of course me, I'm in Nevada. Yeah, you guys are working really hard. So if you ever have a chance to share pictures of where you live, do it, because so many people would be very interested in seeing how you are living, your environment, where you are. So any pictures, any videos, we would love to see them. You can send them to me on Twitter or Facebook or Google Plus and share them, and I'll share them with everybody, of course. So if you can do that, that'd be great. Thank you very much, guys. I hope that you have a lovely 2 weeks. I will be back in 2 weeks, but once again, Clive and Carrie should be sending you guys invitations to everybody starting next week, okay?
You too.
Okay,
Have a
Shannon,
wonderful
bye-bye.
weekend.
Great. Thank you so much, guys.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
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 And keep on building your SP buyer.
I'll stop lying, Sergey.
Yeah, Shane Peterson SP. Actually, may I call you SP? Do you like it?
SP? Nah, I prefer Pete.
Pete?
Pete. P-E-T-E.
P-T-E. Okay.
Like from Peterson, Pete.
Okay. P-E-T. Yeah, Pete. Mr. Pete. Okay.
Mr. Beast.
Oh, a long P, Pete or Pete?
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too.
Yeah. Have a nice time, SP.
You too, SK.
Thank you very much, buddy.